Now, musicians including Roger Daltrey, Debbie Harry and Richard Ashcroft will be headlining a concert this evening to raise money for the Killing Cancer charity. Charity funds research into a treatment called photodynamic therapy, which targets cancer cells with light, avoiding the need for surgery. Pop promoter Harvey Goldsmith is organising the event, joins us now from Hammersmith in West London. Hi Harvey, thanks so much indeed for joining us here on Afternoon Live. Happy New Year, what's planned?
Very good. We're going to have a great show tonight. We've got a fantastic lineup with The Who and Jeff Beck and Brian Adams and Richard Ashcroft and Debbie Harry. They're all going to do their own sets, and a lot of them are going to play together, so it's going to be a really good night. And we're here to raise money to do the final year of clinical trials for what is called PDT, which is a newish alternative treatment for cancer that's been having fantastic success, that's non-intrusive, which means you don't have to have an operation, and you don't need any of the after effects of chemotherapy and radiotherapy. And obviously this is something that's quite new. There's a team of doctors primarily based at University College Hospital in London who are working on it, and when we met them and we saw the work they were doing, we just felt that we had to help them out.
How difficult or how easy was it to convince the stars to take part?
Once we explained what we were doing this for and what the treatment was, they all jumped in with 2 feet and said, you know, how can we help? What do you need doing? And the artists have been, as ever, quite fantastic. And so really we're doing this concert tonight not just to raise the money, which thankfully we have, which is going to pay, you know, we now have the money to pay for their final year of trials, but also really to start making this process much more widely known and available, because it is available on the National Health, but 99% of the population are just not aware of it, and doctors actually don't recommend it because it's not on their radar either.
How much does these clinical trials cost, Harvey?
£150,000 is the sum that they want for their last year of trials, and I'm glad to say we've exceeded that tonight already. And you know, that's really one side of it, because Bill Kerbishley and I, who are co-producing the show, would have raised the money whatever. And I think this concert's really more about making people aware that this alternative treatment is available. It isn't the cure-all for cancers, but it's certainly where it works. It's fantastic, it's very quick, it's gentle, and it's non-intrusive, and it's a very cheap and cost-effective way of treating cancer for the National Health Service.
Give us a clue about the concert tonight. Any surprises planned?
Well, yeah, there's going to be a lot of collaborations tonight, and certainly each of them are going to do a little set of their own, again with a few surprises, and then they're all going to come together. And I think when I told Jeff Beck that Debbie Harry was coming, he just said, close my set down, I'm going to play with her, but fortunately he's going to do his own set as well. So for the artists, they're going to have a lot of fun. The audience are going to have a great time and see a really good show tonight, and we'll achieve the targets that we set out to do, which is a win for everybody.
Sold all your tickets?
Sold all the tickets, thank goodness. Haven't got a single ticket left. I think, in fact, I'll take that back. I think this morning there were 2 singles left, which I'm sure would have gone by now.
Oh.
But we've sold all the tickets, and we're going to have a little silent auction, which is also on the Killing Cancer website, if people want to bid for a signed guitar by all the artists and 2 other prizes. So we'll probably raise an extra 20 or 30,000 out of that, and that's really going to help the whole process.
What's the website address?
www.killingcancer.co.uk.
Okay, let's see what we can do for you. Thanks very much indeed, always a pleasure. Thanks a lot. Good luck tonight, enjoy the show.
Thanks very much, Kay, thank you.
Thank you. killingcancer.co.uk if you want to bid for the guitar we're just hearing about there, signed by the stars performing this evening, including Debbie Harry. Still to come, the sport with John, including the football club owner with little